So today I thought I would just film like my weekend. I'm having like a birthday celebration tomorrow for my birthday. It's just like a small family thing and I just thought I would film it. And today I'm also going to be like getting ready for Christmas and stuff, probably like wrapping all the presents and getting all the food ready and shopping and stuff like that. And Jinx is just there on the seat. And I got my nails done just before as well. I just got plain green. Yeah, because I love green. And I'll also tell you guys about the book that I'm reading. So I didn't really get to show you like me starting it. But I'm already on page 286 and it's called Black River by Ruby Jean Cottle. And this is a young adult, it's sort of says like fantasy sci-fi on the back, but I don't really know how to describe it. I guess it is more sci-fi. But essentially it's about a young girl called Dusty. She's in high school and she usually likes to keep to herself. She doesn't like go out to parties or anything like that, and she loves reading. And she lives on this like small house near the mountains, and there's also like a large river which is called Black River in the town, and strange things start happening to her, and it also happens to someone else in the book, and she sort of forms a connection with them and she doesn't really know them, so she's also getting used to that person as well. And I don't really know, this is sort of like a minor spoiler, but it does sort of happen at the start of the book. But essentially the main thing is she starts getting this thirst for blood, and yeah, thirst for blood. And honestly, it's really weird. I was not expecting it at the start. Like, it does say on the back of the book that it says it's not just an emotional connection making her heart beat faster, it's a thirst. But I did not even pick up in that, like that was going to happen until I was actually reading it. It was kind of funny. And then other weird stuff also happens to her and this friend. They see other people's memories, and she can see colors around people's heads. And yeah, she's trying to navigate that and also like high school life and things like that. And yeah, it's really good so far. I actually really like the characters. There's sort of like this love triangle. Well, I think it's meant to be a love triangle. And one character, I kind of am siding on one person's side. Yeah. So I'm going to finish that hopefully tonight. I don't know how much I'm going to get done because I've got a lot of stuff to do. But it's really good so far. And yeah. And I thought it was just like a standalone book, but when I looked it up on Goodreads, it seems like it's actually a series. So yeah, I'll definitely be reading the next book. It kind of gives like Twilight vibes, honestly. And there's a lot of like nature and stuff, like they're outside a lot, so a lot of the book takes place like in the forest or whatever you'd call it, I don't know, near the lake and in the forest, yeah. And yeah, so also might be going to the beach today, and I also have to clean my house, so very busy. So I'll try and film what I can. Hi guys, so it's the next day and I finally finished Black River. I tried to finish it yesterday but I couldn't, so I just finished it now. And honestly, it ended on a cliffhanger and there was so many unanswered questions, but it was really good for a YA book. And it definitely read YA. Also, while we're here, I thought I would just show you like the sprayed edges. This is like actually the main reason that I bought the book, because it was just so pretty. And yeah, there was a good ending. There was some resolutions, but obviously we didn't find out everything. And yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a series, so I'm definitely going to read the next book. And right now, Scott is actually building my bookcase. And I'm so excited because I've never actually had a proper bookcase. There's not really much space in this room, but I'm still going to put one bookshelf in and then maybe another one. Okay, so I also thought we could open my subscription to Bookish and Spice. I only got one box. I just cancelled my subscription after that, but we'll see what it is. Okay, I did not know that it came with this. Okay guys, it's a couple of days since my birthday now. My hair is so messy. I just went for a quick run with Jinx just in the backyard. It was only like a 12-minute run. There's like a storm. It's like actually storming right now, so it's just like so humid. I'm just like sweating so bad. It's been so hot like all day. But my birthday was really good. I was a little bit preoccupied, so I didn't really film any of it, but we went swimming and I had a caramel cake for the birthday, and yeah, just spending time with family. And as you can see, the bookcase, it is so good. I honestly love it so much. And yeah, I have cancelled a lot of my special edition subscriptions that I used to have. I only had them for a little bit, but I just can't maintain them right now. But so I only have a Fairy Loot one right now, but I'm still on the wait list for other Fairy Loot subscriptions because it takes so long to get accepted for the subscription. So I've only got the YA fantasy one, and I just got the new book, you guys. It's really cool. I can't wait to read it. I'll quickly show it to you. Okay, so it's called Cold Wire by Chloe Gong. I haven't read anything by Chloe Gong, but I have heard that she's a really good writer and she has a lot of good series. She's got this series, well, it's like a trilogy called This Woven Kingdom. I really want to read that. I actually have the series, but I just haven't read it. But this is obviously YA fantasy, or I think it's more like dystopian. It looks dystopian to me, and I love dystopian. It says the future is loading, and I'll show you the inside. Well, actually, that's the sprayed edge. That's the sprayed edge there. That's the inside cover. And then the other inside cover. I'm guessing that's the two main characters. I don't know anything about it, but I'm not going to read into it. I'm just going to go into it blind, but I won't read this till next year because I'm mainly just reading the books off my book advent calendar. And I'll show you which one I'm up to now. So right now I'm reading One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. I think this is her debut novel. I mean, she has other books now, but I think this was her first book. And it's a duology. I think it's YA, I'm not sure. But it's fantasy. It's essentially about a girl called Elspeth, and there's magical cards. And people that have magic, they basically got the magic from being infected with this like fever, but the king actually kills those people. and she's basically been hidden this whole time. And yeah, so she can also see these cards. She can like see the colors of the cards and tell what type they are. And she has this like voice in her head. It's like this 500-year-old monster thing, and it like talks to her in her head. It's kind of weird actually. But yeah, and then she makes friends with this guy who is sort of in the royal family, and yeah, they are just made friends right now. So, and they've started doing stuff together, like plotting and things like that. I can't really say too much, I don't really want to spoil it, but essentially they're working together to try and collect all the cards, because once you collect all the cards that are out there, you can get rid of the mist, and the mist is essentially what, well, I think it causes like the fever, and it makes people like sick. And people that have magic, they eventually, the magic like causes them to degenerate, and it like makes them go crazy, and then they die. So obviously she wants to collect the cards to try and stop that as well, but also to like, you know, help other people stop getting infected and things like that. Yeah, I'm up to page 141, so like that much. And I did do a little bit on audiobook because I had a lot of cleaning and stuff to do today, because I'm just like preparing for Christmas, so I had to wrap the presents for Christmas. And yeah, I am working tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Day I'll drive up to my family's house and spend Christmas there. And yeah, I'll see what else I vlog, but definitely the reading part, of course, I'll definitely show you this bit. And yeah, so just gonna have a shower now and get ready for bed. Probably do a little bit of reading. I do have to try and finish some rumbles. Yeah, I am making rumbles this year for Christmas, and a salad, and yeah, some other stuff. But it's probably just gonna be a quiet one for my family, not anything too crazy. I'm excited to see my nephews and nieces open their presents, so that's gonna be the best part for me. But we do also have like family Secret Santa, but it's just like random gifts. No one like has a specific person. We just all bring like a small gift and share it around. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. It is still so hot. I'm already sweating, but there's lightning and thunder now. But I just thought I would quickly show you guys. This is my book advent calendar, if you haven't already seen it. And I'll just show you the three books that got picked this morning. So I sort of got behind, so we just did like a bulk pick. We just did like a bulk, like 3 books at once this morning, me and Pippa. And I'll just show you the books that she picked. That one, and then that one, and then The Prison Healer. I'm really excited to read this one. But all the books that I've been reading in December, they're all only going to be these ones, like the ones that are unwrapped, and including the ones in like January and February and stuff. I'm going to try and read these all first. It's mainly just to like help me get through like my TBR, because I have a lot of physical books and I just never read them. Like I just buy new books, don't read them, and I need to get through my TBR and go on a book buying ban in 2026, excluding the subscription, the Fairy Loot subscription, not including that. And yeah, or if it's a continuation of a series, that is the other exception. But obviously I won't get it unless I really, really need to. Like if I'm gonna forget the first book and then I just need to read the second book. And yeah, these are some of the presents that I wrapped. And that's just my little pig. So yeah, I am still behind on this. We still have these 2, 4, 5 to pick. And they're essentially all supposed to be done by tomorrow. But maybe Jinx can pick one now. I don't know, she's not really up to it. She's sitting right here. Jinx. But yeah, we just come back from our run, so she's a little bit sleepy. Jinx, do you want to pick a book? Do you want to pick a book? Oh, she's so cute. She's getting so big, but she's still like a puppy. She's 6 months now, but I don't know, she's just Like, I still love her as like the first time. Obviously, I still love her, but I don't know, I just still like think she's so cute, so funny, and I just love coming home to her every day. And she still tries to escape me, but not as much as Pippa. Jinx, do you want to pick one? Jinx, you want to pick one? Come on, chew one up. You have free reign. Alright, we'll just open one. This one? We'll just pick the closest one to her. Okay, so I just decided that we're gonna open one. Jinx is eating this one, currently. I'll just take the thing out of it and then give it back to her. There you go. So, let's see what this one is. I've actually really loved opening the books. Like, I actually, even though I know what's in some of them, like I don't know which one's which, but I do know like what I own. And, oh, we got number 2. Yeah, I don't know, it just feels like I'm opening, like I'm getting a new book. That's what it feels like. So it kind of helps with like me not buying books. Okay, we got a Jennifer L. Armentrout book. I actually don't know what this is about. This was an impulse buy. I bought it off Marketplace. I bought the whole series. And all I know is that they're out of print. And then I just quickly read the back. It's something about gods and mortals. But I do know that Jennifer L. Armentrout is a good author, but still, I haven't read anything by her. So yeah, this is gonna be a good one, I think. I mean, hopefully. I don't really know. Okay, so it's been a couple of days and Christmas has passed. I did get some good presents, mainly towels and ramen bowls, which I'm very happy about. Then Boxing Day, I was just chilling, reading. Jinx is here. Oh, and Scott got this hat, but I'm gonna wear it because he never wears hats. But I thought I would quickly show you my bookcase with all the books set up. If you're wondering why the top 2 shelves have nothing on them, it's because you're supposed to mount the bookshelf to the wall, but I didn't because I didn't want to damage the wall. Because this is probably just, Jinx, you can't eat that. This is probably just like a temporary bookshelf for now until we move out of here, because this place is really small. But yeah, I'll show you the setup that I've got now. Pretty much everything in this bookcase I haven't read. And these are also not my entire physical TBR. Yes, it's very bad. I have many books that I haven't read. And that's why I'm going on a book buying ban for 2026. And yeah, I'm gonna be very serious about it. But anyway, I'll show you the books. Okay, so starting from the top, I've got this Japanese manga. It's actually from Japan and it's in Japanese, so I can't actually read it yet, but one day I will read that. And then we've got the Floating World Special Edition, Fairy Loot Special Edition, and then the puzzle that goes with it. I don't know why, but I really love this cover and like this, like the art and stuff, so that's why I sort of just keep that one on display. And I also really want to do the puzzle. I do also have the second book in special edition, which I've ordered. It should be coming in the post soon. And anyway, then down here I've got some Brandon Sanderson books, Lord of the Rings. Those 2. These are all my special editions. This is the latest one. I think I might have showed you guys that. Wait, why is that bending? And yes, they are very pretty. Then those. And then the rest is just mainly fantasy books. And then I've got the hardcovers down the bottom, which is not a lot because I usually just read paperbacks. And yeah, So that's all of those. If you're wondering why the first book in all these series is missing, it's because I put it on my book advent calendar. Yeah, so I can actually start reading some of these series. And this bookshelf is from IKEA. And then I just added the glass doors onto it, which are also from IKEA. And I'm really, really happy with them, how they turned out. Okay, so I'm back from the bookstore and I've done all my chores for the day, so it's kind of like getting to nighttime now. These are the books that I got. So I got The Irresistible Urge to Fall in Love with to Fall for Your Enemy, Cruel is the Light, and The Crash by Frida McFadden. Essentially, I only got one book free, but so I actually wasn't supposed to get. I was only supposed to get one of these, but I didn't realize that when I took it up to the counter. So I was too scared to take it back. Yeah. So I traded in all those books and essentially it got me $12, which was equivalent to one book. So yeah, but I did still get them because it's worth it. But this is seriously the last books I'm ever gonna buy for the time being, for real. So I also finished reading One Dark Window, and honestly this book was so good. I actually feel like giving it 5 stars. It ended on a cliffhanger and the main characters were so sweet. Honestly, they were really cute. I'd probably describe it as allies to lovers. Yeah, and the magic system is so interesting and unique. And yeah, I mean the ending was a little bit predictable, but still good. So I really liked this one. I'll definitely be reading the next book. There's one more book in the series. I don't have it yet, so I'm probably gonna have to wait a long time to get that. Unless I use my book voucher, because I do have one book voucher, which will probably get me one book. But that was that one, and I really loved this. Yeah. Also, I did read one other book, which was Swift and Saddle by Lila Sage. I didn't really vlog any of it, because I just read it so quickly. This one, I didn't like it as much as the first one, which was Done and Dusted. So it's like interconnected series. And it's just a cowboy romance. And main character's name is Ada, and she's an interior designer. She essentially is just designing this guy's like house for him, which is going to be like a bed and breakfast thing, I think. Yeah. And there was some really cute moments. They rescued like a baby cow. That was seriously the best moment for me. But apart from that, it was just a bit spicy. But yeah, I'd probably say 3 stars for this one. I definitely like the other one better. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of this vlog. And yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. It is almost the new year, so hopefully you'll be seeing more content from me, and I will try and keep posting even though I'm going to be working a lot.